Westgate Street. Actually, welcome inside our home here at Westgate Street. You can see it fits many, many people. Testament to the size of this beautiful family home. How's the couch? Comfy? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Charlie Darlow. I'm going to be your auctioneer here today, and I proudly represent the Buxton Real Estate Group. Assisting me from the office, we have Arthur, Con is there, Pete also, we have Johnny Moo. So buyers, if you do have any questions throughout the auction, certainly feel free to seek the guidance or assistance from one of my colleagues. They're more than happy to assist, and they're also happy to assist you with your bidding if you are considering bidding on this property here today, and I certainly wish you the best of luck if you indeed are looking to bid today. Now, the home that we are offering you buyers for your competition today at auction is described in the attached certificate of title as being volume number 06917, being folio 344, lot number 33 on plan of subdivision 010198, more commonly known to you and I as number 59 Westgate Street here in the heart of Oakleigh. Together with all its improvements, and there are plenty of improvements, is what you'll be bidding on here today, which all include permanent fittings and fixtures, window furnishings and light fittings. If you are the successful bidder, I'll be asking that you sign the contract of sale, pay a 10% deposit, with the balance payable within 120 to 150 days from today's date, upon which you'll be entitled to vacant possession of this beautiful home. Now, buyers, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules that were made available prior to today's auction, and by law I must read those rules out to you. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property once it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What does this mean? I'm very clear with my auctions. If you've seen me at auction before, you will know this. If we're on the market, when I call the property down 3 times and declare the home to be sold, the home is indeed sold. I can't accept any late bids. So be clear, be confident with your bidding here today. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids and major disruptions from bidders, and also prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does have substantial penalties for this conduct. You've all had nice free coffee. We're all nice and warm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behaviour here for me today. Now, the rules do permit vendor bids. Only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid, and if I am making a bid on behalf of my vendor, I'll simply use the words vendor bid. Those are the rules. That is the contract. Are there any questions, buyers, before we get underway? We're in no rush today because we are safe, warm, and inside. The rain's out there. That's okay. I think it is my chocolate. I think she's left. I'm sorry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, buyers, again, I'd like to welcome you here to this stunning family home. Before I hand it over to you for your competitions here today, I'd certainly like to thank my vendors, Christy and James, firstly for trusting me to sell their much-loved family home. It's been an honour to market it over the last 5 weeks, and testament to how many people are here today and the 130 odd groups that we've had throughout the 5-week campaign is definitely testament to how beautiful this home is and how much somebody really wants to buy it to be their next family home. They've presented it meticulously. They've got 2 young kids, and look at the way that it's been presented throughout. But this is how I saw it when I first came into the home. They're very home proud. They've loved this home for years. They've done the work themselves. And this is what you've got offered for you today. Location-wise, it's one of the best streets that Oakleigh has to offer. There's a number of neighbours that are here today. If you speak to them, they'll tell you how much they love living in Westgate Street. They have the Christmas party here every year. You're walking distance to absolutely everything that you could ask for. Take a stroll straight down Westgate Street. Over the bridge, you've got Oakleigh Central, where you've got the Eaton Mall. There's cafes, bars, restaurants. It's all there for you. You don't need to jump in the car. Just take a quick walk. Train station, no more than a 7 to 8 minute walk from where we are, right here. Jump in the car, you've got Chatston Shopping Centre not far away, you've got Monash University just down the road. These, ladies and gentlemen, are key points when buyers look to buy real estate. They look to tick those boxes against a home. Westgate Street, I'm pretty sure, ticks nearly every single one of those boxes for you. I can't fault the home, and I'm sure you can't either. Looking at the home itself, it's such a stunning, beautiful, character-filled 1940s red brick clinker. These are few and far between. But if you do find them, you've then got to go and spend $200,000 to $300,000 to $400,000 to make it the home that you want to be able to move into. Here, it is just done for you. So you don't need to spend another cent. Literally move in 120 to 150 days from today, if you're successful. Put your furniture in here and invite your friends over. By then, the weather's going to be a bit warmer, the sun will be shining, I hope. And you can sit out the back there in the lovely al fresco area where it's undercover. You've got the northwest orientation, so the sun is going to be spilling in there all afternoon. The home, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, as you all know. You've got a really key point to this home is the 2 separate living areas. So often I meet buyers every Saturday and they say, Charlie, you know that home was nearly right, but it wasn't quite right because I needed that extra living zone. Well, this home has it. That's why there's a number of you here today that have been through the home many times over the past 5 weeks. So I'm going to hand it over to you now for your spirited bidding. Who's going to be the lucky person to say we bought 59 Westgate Street in Oakleigh? There's going to be one. But before I give you the opportunity, guys, there's one more thing I'll mention. That's how I'll be selling the property here today. If we are on the market and if we are selling, I'll call it down once, twice, and on the 3rd call. When the contract hits my hand, the home's sold, champagne is going to be popped by those buyers in Oakleigh Central. Who's it going to be? That's a question. Who wants to buy 59 Westgate Street here in Oakleigh? I'm going to hand over to you buyers. We're going to see a fair and reasonable opening bid or offer to get us underway, to start the bidding. It's up to you now, buyers. I've had my say. What I suggest a conservative start at 1.1 just to get things moving. Got all day. It's warm. We're cosy. 1.1, I can't be fairer than that. Who wants to start it off, buyers? Put your hand up. You late your bid, I don't mind. Who wants to kick us off at 1.1? If you don't, I will. Then you've only got to pay more from there. It's pretty simple. 1.1, can I see anywhere at all to get us underway? Well, 1.1 is here now. Vendor bid on behalf of my vendor. It's against you now at 1.1. I'll take a rise at 20,000 if you will. Looking for a rise at 20 from 1.1 and 112 gets you in. At 1,100,000, the bid is here. It's against you all now. Don't wait too long, so I pass the property in. With no bids, everybody can negotiate. At 112 now, looking for a rise of 20 to get you in the door. At 1.1 now, the bid looking for 20 on the rise. There should be many of you putting your hands up at this stage. I know the game, you're waiting, you're sitting back, you're seeing who bids. Show your intent and show it nice and early, show you are here to buy. At 1.1, looking for a rise of 20, it'll be a quick auction at that. At 1.1 bids here, and I'll fall it down 3 times. First call now at 1,100,000. Second call now at 1,100,000. Third call now at 1,100,000, looking for a rise of 20 anywhere at all. Buyers, you've been through many times, I know you're here, I know you love this home and you are here to buy the home, you've got to put your hand up, you've got to bid. At 1.1, looking for a rise of 20 now. At 1,120,000, can I see anywhere? I'm not going to refer to my vendors at the moment because there's no need. At 1.1, I'm looking for a rise of 20. We've been quoting 115 to 12. You know where the value sits for this home. You've seen what's happening in the market lately. Looking for a rise of 20. You've got to get involved at this point, buyers. Anything over here? Now's the time to show your hands, buyers. At 1,100,000, I can't be fairer than that. Looking for a rise of 20. Otherwise, I'll vendor bid it up to 115, which is the lower number I quote. Then you've got to pay more from there. It's up to you.
Take 10.
I'll take 20. That's where we need to be moving at the moment. 20 gets you in. 1's a bid that's against you at the moment, and 20 gets you involved. I'll take you 10. 1,110. There's the bid. Competition's on my right at the moment at 1,110,000. Looking for a rise of 20 still from there. Well, if it helps you out, guys, I'll take you 10. If you round up to 112, keep us moving in the right direction. At 1,110,000, the bid is here. It's against you all now at 1,110,000. Looking for a rise of 20 would be preferred. We'll round me up to 1,150,000. First call now at 1,110,000 buyers. Second call now at 1,110,000. I'll take a rise of 10, I prefer 20, but it gets you involved at the moment. Third and final call now at 1,110,000. Looking for a rise from there. And 20, I would have thought so. Slow at the moment. The coffee should have got you a bit more encouraged than this, buyers. At 1,120,000, new bid. Welcome and good luck today with the bidding. At 1,120,000 against you now, and I'll give you the same opportunity to come back in at 10 and 30 if you like. at 1,120,000. The bid's here now. It's against you on my right. All the action's over here at the moment at 1,120,000 now. I'll call it down 3 times. Looking for a rise of 10 if you will. 30. What do you say? Yes, 30. Would have thought so. And 30 now. And 40 straight back, or 50 if you like. 30's here. 1,130. It's against you now. 1,130 and 40 can I say? 40. 40 now. Straight back with 50. 50 now. And 60 if you will. Or round it up to 112. Or 12 I should say. 1,160,000 is against you now. Another 10. 60 now. 1,160,000. The bid's back against you. It's over here at 1,160,000. It's all to my right. More can be involved over here. And 10 again. And 70 now. 1,170,000 now against you at 1,170,000 now. 1,170 is the bid. It's against you now. What do you say over here? Anything there? Let me know. At 1,170,000 now. Bid's here. It's against you. Come back in for 80 if you like. Sure. 70's here. 1,170,000. The bidding is to my right. There's nothing happening to the left. I'll call it down 3 times. If there's no further bid, I'll be passing it into the buyers at the highest bid. First call now, 1,170,000. Second call now at 1,170,000. Third, final call now, 1,170,000. All finished, silent and done. Looking for a rise of 10, get you back in.
Charlie, would you do 5, mate?
I'll take 5, 75 now. At 1,175,000, and straight back with 80. 1,180 is the bid now. It's against you. At 1,180,000 now. Don't wait too long. At 1,180,000, the bid is here. It's against you now. At 1,180 is the bid. Still 2 in it. More should be involved. At 1,180,000, and I'll call it down 3 times. First call now at 1,180,000. Second call now, 1,180,000. Exceptional buying at that level. Third, final call, 1,180,000, all finished, silent and done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guys, give me a moment. I'll let you have a quick think in the chat. I'll be right back with you.
I love you, Dad. Oh, absolutely. Don't so the boys like food up here. Oh my god, it's so much easier. Yesterday they posted like cereal with like a cereal puree. Yeah. She wouldn't need that. She wants it like initially it's like 1 bowl. 1 cereal, 1 bowl. Yeah. If you're going to talk. And then as soon as I was putting a bowl down to bed, he was like, it was really bizarre. Oh, that's alright. I don't mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, buyers, thank you very much for your patience. I'll confirm your bid here at 1,180,000. the moment you hold the highest bid, if there's no further bid, buyers, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be passing the property into the buyers right here. They have the first and exclusive right to negotiate with our vendor, and they'll be buying the property here today. We're not far away at the moment. So buyers, it's back over to you now. 59 Westgate Street here in Oakleigh. You can't find another home that presents as well as this in today's market. Now is a very good opportunity to get yourself into the market because the signs are showing that the market is on the rise. So if you miss out today, you might be paying 10% more in the next 6 months. So it's over to you buyers now. We're at 1,180,000. I'll take a rise from there if it gets you back in. Our bid is here to get you now 1,180,000. Is there an advance from there? 1,180,000. The bid is here for 59 Westgate Street, and I'll call it down 3 times. First call now at 1,180,000. Second call now at 1,090,000. Welcome back in at 1,190,000 and round me up to 1.2. I'll give you 595. I'll take it at 1,195,000 now. It's against you again now at 1,195,000. Still the 2 in it. At 1,195,000, the bid is here against you now. Round me up to 1.2. They might be out. They might have more, but you don't know unless you bid. At 1,195,000, 1.2. What do you say, guys? You sure?
Yeah.
At 1,195,000. Still 2 in it, more can be involved at this stage. 1,195,000. Looking for an advance from there. Anything here? At 1,195, ladies and gentlemen, I'll call it down 3 times. I can't be fair.
1.2, Charlie.
1.2. And we are on the market and we're selling at 1.2 now. At 1,200,000. And 5. 205 now. You're walking home with a brochure, you're walking home with a home. Make it the home. We're buying, we're selling at 1,205,000. One might even get it for you at this stage. At 1,205,000 now, it's against you. What do you say? Try your luck with 500.
All good. Walking home with a brochure.
At 1,205,000, ladies and gentlemen, here we go for 59 Westgate Street. At 1,205,000, we're going to be selling the property with no further bid. Make no mistake. I'll call it down 3 times. First call now at 1,205,000. For the second call now at 1,205,000. Any advance from there? Third, final call at 1,205,000. I cannot accept any late bids. Anything there? You sure? John, anything here? Be quick now. For $1,205,000, 59 Westgate Street, we're going to be selling the property with no further bid. Buyers, make no mistake, I'm going to call it down 3 times. When the contract hits my hand, we are sold. First call now. Second call now. Third, final call. Guys, what do you say? You sure? Eddie, what do you reckon? Is there one more bid there? First, second, third call, no late bids. We're selling the property. We're selling. We are selling. We are sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attendance. We hope to see you at the next auction. Yeah, thanks, both of them? Yes. Thank you.